Kia ora everyone. I thought I'd do a quick live. I'm just about to head back home and then I'll probably head back out to base camp. We've decided to shut down the base camp. That's right, we're going to shut down the base camp. We've had some concerning information come in. We don't know what to make of it. We're not even sure whether it's 100% true, but we don't actually have time to dick around. I'm sort of on a need-to-know basis, but we had a bit of a cordial with everyone at Spearhead, everyone who's been involved right from the start, and we're going to have to do something about it. Health and safety is first and foremost, and you know, hey, it's just what we have to do. We have to make sure that everyone's safe. We have to make sure that we're doing the right thing all the time, and we have to do right by the people who are the occupiers of the land. So we've made a decision, and it's actually been pretty much a consensus decision, that we're going to close down the base camp at Nova Scotia Drive. We're going to be getting as many people as can help to remove all our valuable infrastructure, take it to another location to keep it safe, and make sure all our resources are sort of kept and that they don't go bad. Like all our food, we've just had $1,000 worth of food donated. Thank you so much to the individual that brought that all up. That's all going to be looked after. We do have a location to store all the food and make sure that it is kept well. What we're now going to do to make sure that this runs more efficiently, because look, it's just been draining my funds. I'm struggling, and base camp has been really hard to keep going. But we did a bit of an assessment of the situation. It's not sad, actually. It's just a better reevaluation of how we spend our resources. And the evaluation came back that Spearhead is doing a fantastic job. They're quite self-sustainable, and that we need to have more of our group being around that group. And there needs to be more support for Spearhead, and there seems to be way too much support coming in for the base camp. And really what we need more of is we need more people around Mere Road and Spearhead. So we're going to close the base camp down, make it more efficient, make sure that more of the funds are actually directed towards getting awareness out there, because there's not enough people knowing what's going on at the refinery. And the assessment has brought back that Spearhead is far more sustainable, and there are some concerns that have been raised and that we have to act quickly. And so we're going to be shutting down base camp tonight. Now, that doesn't mean any individuals who have tents need to go tonight. You can still sleep there tonight, but tomorrow all of base camp needs to be clearing out. I'm not going to answer your silly little questions, Samuel. You don't answer my good questions. But yeah, that's what we're doing. This is going to improve things dramatically. We've had a very, very good talk about it. We're all in agreement that base camp will be shut down tonight. All of our resources will be moved out by our support groups to a more secure location. All of our resources will be looked after well, and our infrastructure will be kept safe. And if we need to set up a base camp in future, there's going to be a whole bunch more rules put in place beforehand, and we're going to make sure that our people are kept safe. So that's it. Base camp is shutting tonight. Share that around. This is not a negative thing. This is a positive thing. This is a positive move to make sure that we're more sustainable, and that's going to be happening. And it's fine, because there's lots of people that are heading to Taupo tomorrow anyway, so it's not going to actually be too hard on many of the people there. We have a good zone around Spearhead. It's managed very well. They've been very responsible. We've got a very good team up there who work very well. So if you have the capacity to stay in your vehicle, obviously no camping in tents. But if you have the capacity to stay in your vehicle, Spearhead's still there. The base camp on Nova Scotia Drive is closing. Cool. The dig-in will continue, but it's going to do things better. You have my word on that. Keep thinking for yourselves. Ka kite anō.